What up, you fluffy bastards? My name is Liquid Blitz and welcome to my very special vlog. You're probably wondering why I'm giving you the evil stare of death. And it's because I've got a bad eye. Look at my left eye, can you see that? It's all red and swollen. I don't know what's happened to it, but it's been like that for a couple of days. Well, it's been like that over the weekend. And it's no good for recording, so I'm hoping this shit's going to be better by tomorrow, because otherwise I'm going to be recording with a red fucking eye. Just try to look past it for the remainder of the video. Just try your best to ignore it. I'm going to try and keep this vlog as short as humanly possible, because every time I've done a vlog in the past, I end up rambling about bullshit for hours and hours, and nobody wants to watch like a 20-minute video when it really could be about 2 minutes. There are two reasons I'm making this video. Number one, I woke up this morning to a very nice surprise, and that is 10,000 subscribers! It was a very nice surprise, an awesome thing to wake up to. I mean, I've been doing this now for years, technically, but I took 2 years out. But I'm going to talk more about my past in a second. Never thought I would get to 10,000 subscribers, seriously. I mean, yeah, I've put a lot of effort in, but it's entirely a hobby. I'm not for 1 second pretending this is a job. It's been fun every step of the way. I mean, especially so many new subscribers since I've started the Battlefield videos. 99% of you are here for the Battlefield videos. But I mean, all these new subscribers in a time when there's so many sort of big YouTubers recently complaining about viewership declining and just bitching and moaning about that. And maybe that is true of them, but for me, my views and subscribers have just been going up and up. So massive thank you to anyone who's subscribed to me. I mean, you're awesome. Keep watching every single video, please. Nah, but for reals, thanks for watching, thanks for keeping watching. I mean, you're literally the reason I do this. I mean, if I had 0 views, there'd be no point in continuing, so thanks a lot. Cheers! Anyway, keeping the rambling to a minimum, 2 reasons I've made this video. The first one is a big thank you to all my subscribers for subscribing to me. And the second one is a big one. I'm gonna go now, right, yeah, I'm gonna go into story mode now. So brace yourself for a thrilling tale, Captain. I made some of the shit I'm about to talk about. I've probably mentioned before in a previous vlog, but that was before I started getting thousands and thousands of subscribers. So it's important that I talk about it again. Right, I'm going to explain my YouTube channel in about 30 seconds, hopefully 5 minutes. Basically, I first came to YouTube, I think it was when Black Ops 2 had just been released, and I started making tip videos for Call of Duty. And that's where my first 7,000, I think it was 7,000 subscribers came from, Call of Duty tip videos. And then, for reasons I'm not going to go into, I've talked about it before, so look at my old vlogs, look at my first vlog if you want to find out why, but I took 2 years out. I took a 2-year gap off of YouTube for personal reasons. Anyway, when I came back, I started doing Let's Plays. I mean, like, I think 3 different Call of Duties had come and gone in that time, 2 or 3, and I wasn't feeling the Call of Duties as much. Anyway, I came back and started recording playthroughs, Let's Plays of sort of horror games mostly, but a couple of others. And they were all fun, don't get me wrong, but they pretty much got no views. I mean, I was doing it for the fun, not just for the views, if that makes sense. But anyway, a few months after I came back and was doing the playthroughs, I did my first tip video for for Battlefield 1, how to win every 1-on-1, and that got like 70,000 views in like 2 or 3 weeks. It was nuts. So as I said, I came back, did playthroughs, started Battlefield 1 again, Battlefield instead of Call of Duty, so I thought, a lot of the subscribers would leave me because they were here for Call of Duty, and I started Battlefield, blah 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 blah. For the past 2 or 3 Call of Duty videos, my interest in Call of Duty it's gone right down, man. It's fallen dramatically, because, I mean, especially the past 2 or 3 games have just felt exactly the same. It's just become an obvious cash cow for Activision to get more money. It seriously has. And don't get me wrong, I was kind of happy. I mean, I like Call of Duty games, so I'm sort of not complaining, but I am. I mean, I was happy to go along with the cash cow for a while. Yes, just take my money, let me play Call of Duty and rank up. But it's become ridiculous. I mean, literally, the second I saw that the title of the new one, the current one, was Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, as soon as I saw that name, Infinite Warfare, I knew it was an immediate piss take, because the Call of Duty games are seemingly infinite. It is literally a piss take name, Infinite Warfare, and no one else has seemed to have noticed that I'm the only fucking one. So when I saw it was called Infinite Warfare, that was, in many ways, that was sort of the final straw for me, and I didn't buy it. It was the first Call of Duty since Call of Duty 4, which is like 7 Call of Duties ago. 7 Call of Duties ago. Seriously, there have been so many. But that was the first one I didn't buy. Or pre-order or buy on release or anything. I mean, I saw it in a sale recently and bought it anyway. I just wanted to see what it was like. Okay, yes, take my money some more. But it was on a sale. It was literally like half price compared to the price it was upon launch. And I just thought, whatever. I have a group of friends that I play Call of Duty with, and they were all playing the new one, and I wanted to join them, cut me some slack. And I will point out, if anyone is subscribed to me from the old days, from the Call of Duty, I haven't ruled out making tip videos for Call of Duty, like Infinite Warfare. I mean, I've ranked up a bit, and I'm getting some fucking beast mode scores on there, but I still prefer Battlefield. So I haven't ruled out making tip videos for Call of Duty. I mean, I just want to make tip videos at games that I enjoy. Number one, I'm good at them. Number two, and you know what I mean, and I enjoy them for prolonged periods of time. I don't want to play Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, make some tip videos, and get immediately bored of the game. Do you know what I mean? The reason I've made so many Battlefield videos is because I'm enjoying the hell out of that game. Anyway, let's get back on the point. Let's re-enter story mode again. Story mode. Most of my new subscribers, all of my new subscribers are the most active. All the guys have recently subscribed to me in the past couple of months. You're giving me most of my viewing figures, so I love you greatly. But you're all here for Battlefield 1 content, and when I came back, as I've just mentioned in my history, I came back after the 2-year hiatus, making playthrough videos. So if you see me suddenly releasing, at the moment I'm releasing Resident Evil 7 playthrough videos. So don't think for 1 second that I'm releasing those as an extra. I was doing that before I started the Battlefield videos. I enjoy both. I enjoy making the tip videos. They're a lot more hard work, but they give you a lot better results. I mean, I'm actually proud of the Battlefield 1 videos. Whereas the playthrough one, I sort of just sit down and play it. It's much easier to do a let's play video. But yeah, I mean, let's just fucking hell. Do you know what I mean now about rambling fucking constantly? Back to the point. Something that's been on my mind is that if I start releasing too many Let's Play videos, the past couple of weeks I've been dancing a very fine line between one Let's Play video one day and then the next I'll do a Battlefield video and then the next. I've been trying to sort of go on and off. But what's been on my mind, if I start releasing too many playthrough videos, all the people subscribed to me for the Battlefield content are going to either sort of unsubscribe or sort of wonder why I'm changing the content type on my channel. When in fact, I was actually doing the playthroughs before the Battlefield stuff. So yeah, the 2 reasons I made this video, like I said. Number 1, thank you for subscribing and being awesome, and I'm trying my best, another side thing, I'm trying my best to answer every single comment, which I can do. As a YouTuber at this size, around 10,000 subscribers, there aren't too many comments for me to, reply to. Obviously, if I was any massive YouTuber, they cannot sit down and answer every comment. But I'm currently at a comfortable stage where I can answer them all, and I enjoy doing them. That's probably the number 1 enjoyment for this. I enjoy reading your comments. That sometimes they're just funny. So yeah, number 1, thank you for subscribing, and number 2, as I've just gone through my giant story, I want your opinion on the fact that my content is half tip videos for big games like Battlefield and Call of Duty, if I choose to go back to that. Half that and half playthroughs. I want your opinion on basically the mix of the 2 content types, playthroughs and tip videos. Because most of you are here for one or the other. Most are here for the tip videos. But I mean, it seems to me that very, very few people are enjoying both at the same time. Do you see what I mean? So if you're the sort of person who likes all the Battlefield videos, if you're gonna unsubscribe because there's all these Resident Evil or Outlast 2 videos which are gonna, whenever that releases, I'm gonna be playing that. If you're the sort of person who's just going to unsubscribe because of all the extra stuff, I want to know if you're that sort of person. I want to know your thoughts, your feelings, if you like both, if you're willing to start watching the playthrough videos in addition to the tip videos. Do you see what I'm trying to get at? I mean, I really enjoy doing the playthroughs. It's a shame they don't get as many views, because right now I'm doing Resident Evil 7, and those sorts of games are fun to watch people playing. I mean, I have to watch it myself when I make the video. I watch it back during editing. And I'm laughing at myself. I mean, it's weird. That's a very weird thing. I don't know if anybody else has that, if any other content creators feel the same. But I laugh at myself. I'm very weird. So let me know your thoughts on sort of, example, Let's Play videos if you're here for the Battlefield videos. Or maybe your opinion on if you're strictly here for the Battlefield content. What would you feel if I started doing Call of Duty tips as well? I mean, most people these days don't play one game, so I've got a feeling most of you will be fine with like also doing Call of Duty tips. But I mean, this is the point of this video. Thank you for subscribing and watching, and I want your opinion on the mix of my content. So that's it. I hope I haven't been too rambly. I think I've tried my best to cut the rambling down to a minimum. I can't help it. When I start talking about something, I get passionate, and I start going all down all these fucking avenues of thoughts and tangents. So I will end it there. I'll cut it out before I start. I could bullshit all fucking day. So thank you for watching. Thank you for your opinion. Thank you for subscribing. You're awesome. Like this video if you liked it. Like this video if you didn't like it. And join me in my next video. My next video, someone's requested this. It's actually quite a clever idea for a video. Battlefield. That's the next video. My next one is going to be about finding weak spots on tanks and vehicles, how to properly... Basically, I'm going to make an overall guide about how to take down armoured vehicles. And I'm going to do lots of testing about the weak spots on different types of, like, the land ship, the heavy tank, etc. And find the weaknesses and find, like, basically the best way to take them out. So join me then. And once again, I hope you haven't found the eye too distracting. Let's move on to equipment, basically. Let's class specific ones. First of all, we have the anti-tank unit, the regular, the big anti-tank unit for the assault class. Now, I love this thing. I use it on every assault class. It does large damage to vehicles, massive damage to vehicles, and something people don't realise, it does large